Love day, and love day once again. What's up, 23% Nation? This is your man, Coach D. Ladies and gentlemen, today is Love Day, and all that simply means is that yes, we're going to spread just a little bit of love today through committing 2 acts of love. Number one is go out and perform some type of random act of kindness for a stranger. And then secondly, you definitely want to do, or shall I say, perform some act of self-love. Now, remember, we are still during the 23% challenge diet. It's day 4. So I really want to go ahead and give you just a little more information about that. Okay? Guys, remember something, that the 23% challenge diet is basically based on all whole plant foods. Okay, so this is strictly vegan. No animal products, no processed foods or beverages. Okay, so basically you're eating only plant foods. As a matter of fact, you're only going to consume plant foods that fall within the 5 food groups of plant foods. And those are fruits, vegetables and herbs, nuts and seeds, whole grains, and let's not forget about legumes, meaning beans and peas. Now, for this particular diet, the bases are the G bombs. Okay, now the G bombs, they've been popularized by Dr. Furman as well as the Minister of Wellness. His name is Nathaniel Jordan. Basically, what the G bombs represent are greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. Now, to validate what I'm doing, I am keeping track of the following: my foods, of course, the prices of the foods, and then also the quantities of each food. Now, later on, I'll give you guys everything, okay? Now, here's what I'm testing. I'm testing to see whether or not a 7-day plant-based diet has favorable effects on the following measurements. Number 1, body weight. Number 2, body fat percentage. Number 3, body mass index. Number 4, waist circumference. And number 5, waist to hip ratio. Now, you may be interested in doing this, so I want to offer you just a little bit of advice. So here are some tips, right? These are what I call Coach D's tips, because I want to help make your 23% challenge diet successful. So it's day 4. So tip number 1 on day 4, surround yourself with supportive people. Now, I have a friend who's also doing this with me. And unfortunately, he's getting a lot of flack, a lot of negative criticism from many of his friends and even family members. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're thinking about doing this, it's very important that you surround yourself with people that are going to support you, people that are going to motivate you, and ultimately inspire you. Now, that may mean that either you may have to separate yourself from some people or try to get someone to do it with you. Like maybe if you have a husband or wife, a girlfriend or boyfriend, your best friend, maybe even your favorite cousin. Or if you have kids, why not get them involved as well? Okay, so again, number 1, surround yourself with supportive people. Number 2, I would like to recommend that you guys try a G-Bomb stir fry. That's right. Remember, for this particular diet, I'm doing mushrooms, onions, and my greens are going to be spinach. So if you want to make a nice little stir fry, no oil, I use a spray, a nonstick spray. So go ahead, put everything in a nice little pan, low heat, stir fry it. It tastes amazing. And then tip number 3, and this is very important, ladies and gentlemen, is to carry food with you wherever you go. So if you're at work, if you're in class, or if you're at the gym like I am, then you definitely want to carry food with you. That way, it wards off temptation and you're always prepared to eat the right stuff. So there you have it, guys. 3 tips. All right, so that's all that I have for you today. As always, let's eat well, feel well, think well, do well, be well. This is your man, Coach D, signing out. It's day 4 of the 23% challenge diet. Please stay tuned for day 5.